shoulders flat on the mat so he start pinning me, he can start passing my hips, etc., etc. All right, but because I know that, that means I want to at least be on my side. If I can be here, framed up, I'm good to go. He can put pressure, he can try to attack my collar, he can do whatever, and I'm here to hand fight with him, all right? I'm limited when I'm on my back. If I'm on my back, then I have to start building frames, all right? So that way I can get off my back. Underhook is king in half guard. His goal is to get as low as possible on my hips. My goal is to get as low as possible on his hips. All right, the higher my underhook is, the weaker. This is easy. He can wizard this. He's easy nullifying this underhook. So I want to come like belt level. Boom. I can wrestle up from here. I can take him over the top from here. All right, so underhook is king, and the lower the better. All right, if he puts top pressure here, like if he's a real heavy guy, I'm cool, I'm safe. I may have to deal with this wizard, but I'm not in any danger here. All right, so those two things are super important. Stay framed up, stay on the side, and underhook. Underhook is king, all right? All right, moving along to side control. We're gonna do a red cutter or a paper cutter choke. I'm here, top side control. All right, to do this choke, I need to have a grip under his right shoulder and a grip over the top. This is gonna be my end result. We start here. I'm gonna bring my left hand over, slide my elbow to his neck. Let me back up. Jiu-Jitsu is all about pressure, top pressure, submission pressure, positional pressure, right? So I gotta have pressure into him whenever I'm making these movements and transitions. It's not gonna feel good to your opponent, but it's how we get the work done. In training, I always say, you're responsible for your partner's safety, not their ego. So if they're like getting pissed off that you're adding top pressure or hitting them with the same move, as long as you're not hurting them, all right, they gotta get, you know, you're making them better. So it's all about pressure. Boom, I'm here. I bring this elbow over, I transition my hips, and I have to get over his hand. I need his hand on this side, his right arm here. So I start back stepping, and I slide my knee up. All right. I invert my hand, I come under his shoulder, and I grab his collar just like this. So I'm here, I'm putting chest pressure in the key on. All right, I'm gonna switch back to side control. I get my grip, 4 fingers on top. I'll pull that over and I slide down. Elbow on the ground, and I just slide it up. I wanna keep my elbow on the ground. If I start sliding up his face, it's not choking him. It's annoying, but it's not choking him. So I wanna keep that elbow on the ground. And just slide it up. Side control. I like this sniper position. We know there's many different side controls. You know what I'm saying? But I like this right here. I feel like I'm quick to knee and belly. I'm quick to a lot of things when I'm here. Boom. I block the hip so he can't turn into me. I start backpedaling to clear that arm. I get my first grip. Live toes, transition. I need this arm on my right side. If it's here, he can just roll, and then he's out. All right, so I want to trap it here. I'm tucking my elbow. Boom. Any questions on this one? One more time. I'm here. Block the hip. You can put your hand on the mat. You can grab. Once I get this grip, I tuck that elbow here. Boom. There's an arm bar right there too, by the way. Bang. And that whole time I'm setting that up, notice like all that pressure. Like this doesn't feel good, I'm sure. try it on 3. 1, 2.